My entire life, I've struggled to gain weight. In school, at family reunions, at different sporting events, I was always known as the skinny guy. But that all changed 5 years ago when I decided to change my body from skinny to my actual dream physique. In this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do to gain over 40 pounds of muscle like I did over the past 5 years. I'm gonna walk you through what I typically eat in a day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, the top 10 foods that I ate, as well as my current supplement stack. So let's get into it. All right, so for breakfast, I typically eat around 4 scrambled eggs or fried eggs or however you like eggs. And then I'll also do 1 full bowl of oatmeal with half a scoop of whey protein, as well as a sliced banana or some berries included in it.
The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and it is time for breakfast. We have 1 full bowl of oatmeal with a massive thick-ass boy of bananas, as well as 4 scrambled eggs with sharp cheddar cheese. And we have lovely Luna. Toss a leg for Luna. She's been a good puppy all weekend. Let's dig in.
Then a few hours later, let's call this like 10 or 11 o'clock, I typically do a mid-morning snack, right? So I typically take 1 full avocado, I cut it in half, I pour a little bit of olive oil inside each of the crevices after you remove the pit of the avocado, sprinkle on some salt and pepper. It's super, super calorically dense, and I promise you it's really delicious. So it's 10:30 a.m., we've got our mid-morning snack. Once again, a large avocado, 1/4 cup of almonds. An extra 700 calories in the middle of the day with healthy, high-fatty foods is just exactly what you need. So we're gonna dig into this right now. So my lunches are typically pretty bland because I don't like putting too much food in my stomach before my kind of midday workout. So for lunch, I typically like doing either ground beef or salmon, both of them super high in protein, as well as typically a half cup of just any type of rice and some veggies. So just a very basic bodybuilder lunch gets me set up for my workout in a little bit. All right, so we just crushed an absolutely amazing workout, and post-workout, I always have my protein shake. So what supplements do I actually use? After my workout, I do 1 scoop of whey protein mixed with a glass of water. If you really need the extra calories, you can also mix it with a bunch of milk. And then I do 1 scoop of creatine monohydrate, 5 milligrams a day. So I take this every single day. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements on the face of the earth. And honestly, there's such a myriad of benefits, including improvements to your cognitive health, muscle recovery, muscle gain. Honestly, even if you don't work out, you should probably start taking some creatine.
That's meal number 4.
All right, so dinner, probably my personal biggest meal of the day. I find that my appetite increases as the evening goes on. I love having a massive freaking Chipotle burrito, 1,000 calories plus. I get double chicken. It's really about getting the calories at this point. So outside of absolutely demolishing 1,250 calorie burritos at Chipotle, for dinner tonight, we're actually having a whole bunch of barbecue chicken. We're doing some creamy Caesar salad, as well as some mashed potatoes and garlic bread. So we're kind of hitting all the bases. Other things I like to eat is basically the same meal, but with steak. Or alternatively, another one of my favorite meals is just spaghetti with meatball. So really you just wanna get some kind of protein, some kind of carb, and pump in as many calories as you can. So let's dig in. And if there's other foods that you really love at this time of the day, eat something you really like. You don't have to be perfectly strict. You don't have to have chicken, rice, and veggies. Have something like a Chipotle burrito. It's gonna have the same effect. One of the things that made the biggest difference in my physique and actually allowed me to get into my daily caloric surplus is my 10 p.m. snack. The tip is, you basically want 1 full bowl of yogurt, and then you're gonna slice up a banana in that yogurt. You're gonna put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, as well as half a scoop of whey protein, and then you're gonna sprinkle some granola on top. That's gonna easy put you into 300 to 400 calorie surplus for the day. So you basically have your breakfast, your mid-morning snack, your lunch, your dinner, and your evening snack, as well as a workout protein shake. So you're probably thinking, how am I actually supposed to apply that? Now that I know what foods to eat, what am I actually gonna do to gain that weight? Well, you're literally just gonna go into Google, you're gonna type into Google, hey, give me a calorie maintenance tracker. So type in calorie maintenance tracker, and then you're gonna put in your height, your age, and your weight, and it's gonna spit out exactly how many calories you need to maintain your current weight. Write that number down. For me, I'm 6'4", 180 pounds. That number is currently 2,800 calories. So if I eat 2,800 calories in a day, I will currently maintain a 180 pound body weight. We're gonna take your number, your maintenance calorie number, and you're gonna add 250 to 300 calories for that each day. I think that's very doable. I think at the end of the day, it's hard, you're gonna feel full, but your stomach's gonna begin to expand after you really start tracking your calories. Okay, so what were some mistakes I made, and what don't I recommend? Well, 1, I don't recommend mass gainer. Try and get your calories, if you can, by consuming the food and actually eating them. Mass gainer, honestly, is just gonna not make you feel very good. I tried it, it did not work for me. The second thing I don't recommend is dirty bulking. I don't think it's healthy. Everybody was telling me I need to eat 4,000, 5,000 calories a day to gain weight, and that's just unequivocally false, right? You just need to be in a caloric surplus from your maintenance calories. We're gonna real quick rapid fire the top 10 foods that I ate over the past 5 years to transform my body. All right, for number 1, we've got eggs, high in calories and great for breakfast. At number 2, oatmeal.
Great way to start your day, great for your metabolism, some healthy good carbs.
At number 3, we've got yogurt and cheese. Both of these are extremely calorically dense and high in protein. At number 4, we've got salmon.
Super high in calories, super high in protein, I love them.
At 5, we've got avocados, a superfood with high in calories, fats, and protein.
Great for breakfast.
At number 6 and 7, we've got steak and chicken. Both, of course, great sources of protein. Number 7, peanut butter and almonds, super fatty, super high in calories, and super high in protein. At number 8, we've got fruits like bananas and apples. These are healthy, just eat them.
As thick as possible, preferably.
At number 9, we've got cooked veggies like asparagus and broccoli. Once again, high in nutrients and needed for a well-balanced, healthy diet.
Just cook them up with some olive oil.
Trust me, your body's gonna thank you later. Make sure you're also eating foods that you really like and that you actually enjoy, or you're just gonna not be a happy camper. In conclusion, if you're putting yourself into a 300 plus daily calorie surplus, if you're hitting the gym 4 times a week, if you're following the advice I just gave on my supplements, I promise you, you're not going to recognize yourself this time next year. All right, that was my full day of eating. We just hit actually more than 3,500 calories for the day. And like I said earlier, don't be afraid to cheat a little bit. I love Oreos, so I'm signing off. You guys have a good day and do a push-up for me. So that's gonna be my mid-morning. So that's gonna be today, Junior. So that's gonna be my